Hey guys, Chris here, aka Warchild V1, and we are back with some more My Summer Dysentery. Yeah, I don't know where that came from, but we're not going to worry about it. Let's go ahead and take a shower. And we're going to go pick up our car and see if we can make it run. You know, like I was trying to say, I don't know if I even mentioned it, it's not guaranteed that after taking it to Flotari that it's not going to have leaks. I've taken it to him and been screwed. Like, get the car back, it still won't hold fluid, something's still not right, even after paying him. So, I don't know. Hopefully they've updated that to where that doesn't happen. I really hope so. Otherwise, we'll just have to deal with it, you know? Alright, let's do this. I need to buy more juice. How much is this, by the way? 25,900 marks. That's expensive. Alright, I need to get this lamp and actually bring it back to the house. I'm thinking, do I want to drive the moped all the way over there? No, I don't, because then I won't have food or drinks, right? I gotta have my food and drinks to actually put in the car once we get it. Let's see. But you know what? Before I do any of that, no. Fuck it. We're getting the car. We're getting the car, and then I'll worry about firewood. I'm just trying to think of ways to make money since we don't have a dang poop truck anymore, you know? That's all. That's all. Some bolts you have to have an actual wrench, so I'm bringing the set just in case. Yeah, some bolts don't work with the ratchet set. Alright. So I wish I remembered how much it actually costed to place the order that I placed that's coming in the mail. Oh dude, I hope we have gas. We don't have any gas. Alright, so we gotta make a stop. There we go. The handbrake was still kinda in there. Gotta make a stop at the poop truck because I think that's where my diesel is. I got a diesel can that at least we could put some fuel in this to at least get us going, because we're about to run out on the way up there, I'm sure. And I'm surprised we still haven't seen the fender, but I was driving around at night, so maybe that had something to do with it. Now that it's daytime, maybe everything will be different. Who knows? Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I'm okay. I can save this. Maybe. Oh man, let's have a beer. That's not gonna help my driving, but can't make it that much worse. I mean, it killed us last time, but alright, so yeah, it makes it a lot worse. But that's okay. It's a video game. We don't have to worry about it. It's a video game. Oh shit, I'm stuck. How do you get stuck? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Oh, I'm good. Woo! Got my head stuck out the window. I guess it got rolled up on my head or something. That was not cool. Was not cool at all. Not one bit. Alright, poop truck, come on. I need your fuel. Where is it? Damn. I wrecked it that far from home. It just does not look like it's been wrecked. There it is. It does not look like it was wrecked. I don't understand how I died. That still makes zero sense to me. There we go. For one, you never know when you need beer. You know what? We'll leave that there in case we're ever stranded. There we go, got it, got it. We'll use it if we have to. Alright. Because for all I know, when we get there... Oh, seat belts. Seat belts. For all I know, when we get there, I may not be able to even get the car to work. I think we have a can of gas in the back. I know we're going to need it because we dropped the fuel tank on the freaking side of the road. So it definitely means that we're going to have to put gas in it. You can actually see the gas fill nozzle, the fill tube, I guess you would call it, on the side of the car because it sticks through the body now because the car's so jacked up. They're doing rally races this weekend. We're really close to being able to go enter these races. We just got our rally tires, which we're actually about to pick up. And I'll go ahead and put them on the car here right away. We got our rally tires. We got some good looking wheels, some rims to go with it. That car is really about to be a beast. It's about to be way safer. And if you Google it, my summer car paint template, I bet you'll find it. You can make your own paint template. It gives you a big flat piece where you draw on the top, left, right, you know, front, back. You draw on all of that and go put it inside a game file. And all I do is go to Flatari, pay him some money, and he paints my car with the paint that you made. So if anyone here wants to make me a paint scheme and let me know about it, I will go and pay to get my car painted with what you draw, as long as it's nothing horrible, you know what I mean. If anyone wanted to make me a paint scheme, I would so drive with it. It could be just as easy as a solid color with racing stripes, or you could add a symbol on the side, or a banner, or a flag, or a whatever you feel like drawing. So if anyone here knows how to use Microsoft Paint or Paint.net or Adobe Photoshop or anything and feels like painting a car, let me know, because I can definitely just take your paint skin and put it in the game file and go pay for it. None of us will know what it looks like until we actually go and pay to get it painted on the car. Then you'll really get to see it pop. I've downloaded some cool looking paint skins. We can get like a Red Bull paint skin. You could even download one if you think it's cool. You don't have to make one. And if one was picked out, I would be able to go get that. But unless one of you really wants it, then I'm not going to worry about it because it is expensive. It is quite expensive, and there is a lot of stuff I would like to spend my money on in this game. But I think that would be a nice, fun thing, and a way that we could all talk and laugh and all that fun stuff. My car is falling through the ground. Oh, no it's not. Well, we made it here. We didn't end up needing gas. I keep calling it gas. It's not gas, it's fuel. So, this poor car. Oh no, I did not bring fluids. I did not bring fluids. I didn't bring motor oil. So now he took out all the carpeting and added a roll cage, so it's way safer if we roll it. Way safer. We could actually paint the roll cage. I'll start with just a black roll cage. If you got another color that you want me to paint it, I will. Or we could just leave it this. Yeah, you'll just have to let me know what you wanted most on that. I think it's quite cool once the interior of the car is pulled out like that, because you can see the wiring and stuff now. My battery's not even connected anymore, dude. Wow, dude. This car's all beat to hell. I guess I will have to just fix it because it's going to drive me and you crazy, right? But like I said, I'm not going to pay for that fix unless I've already gotten everything else for the car. Then I'll pay for that kind of crap. Dude, I've never had trouble putting a battery in the car before. I've never had this problem. I have never had this problem. Do you think my car's just so beat up that that's the problem? Here, let's see. Did he put motor oil in it? He just finished repairing my engine, did he put freaking oil in it? He did! Oh. Or at least the oil's still there. Alright, well, before we worry about the battery, can it hold fluids? You know, this is very important. Can it freaking hold fluids? I don't think so. It cannot hold fluids. We just spent all that money and time and it can't hold fluids. So I'm gonna have to take this car apart. I would prefer it be at home whenever I do this. I really would. Damn, man. I'm basically gonna rebuild the engine, but I think I'm gonna do it right here. I think we're probably gonna do that like right now. Let's get our wheels. Oh, you will open while we're here. Oh, it's freaking Sunday. He's not gonna open. This poor car, dude. This poor car. The reason I want to take it apart here is any parts that we're missing, we can freaking, dude, that's the same seat. Did he? He removed my back seat, which is really cool, but I want my back seat. You gotta be able to sleep in it. Yeah, I want to take it apart here. That way, any broken parts, I just bring into him and have him fix it. Pay for new ones. So that's the plan. We're about to get to work, dude. Oh, man. We got food, we got beer. We got fatigue, but we got a place to sleep. I guess I'm gonna need engine oil. But other than that, we're good. Let's get to work. Oh man, I've never taken the whole engine apart here. Let's see. I think we need I think it's a 7 that we need. Well, the first bolt out of 1,000, and it went well. I have a feeling that there's just a loose part somewhere that really shouldn't be loose. It's what it has to be, but the problem is, until I find that part, that wasn't it. Until I find that part, I don't know what it is. So I'm going to take it apart piece by piece until we find the damn part that is not tight. So first I'm going to try to tighten all of this. That first part could not have been it. That has nothing to do with coolant. But first we're going to check all these bolts, see if any of them can be tightened. If they can, then we found the problem, you know. This is actually the size that I would expect to be the problem, because the car was running great until I put this carburetor on it, right? So that just makes me feel like, because this is the size that the carburetor is, it makes me feel like maybe that's something I did. No, it's not the same size. Alright, so it's not a head bolt. Not a head bolt. Let's go ahead and take off the rockers. Let's do this. And it's moving. I'm not sure what size the rockers are. Found them. These should have nothing to do with coolant, but I'm checking them anyways. Nope. All right, let's get rid of them. Yeah. Driving past, just trying to laugh at me because you can drive your car and I can't. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All these people bragging about their running car while I'm sitting my parts in the dirt. That's an okay place if it stays. And just give me my... There we go. So I've checked all these for if they're tight, and they are, so let's take them out. Still thinking, like, what could it be? It could be the water pump. I don't know why there would be a loose bolt, but it could be the water pump. I should have brought a ton of food, that way this could literally just be my house for a while. At least we don't have to worry about the cops catching up to us right here. That's a plus. This may be a long video, but hey, if you don't mind, I don't mind. Alright, so one thing I'm going to do, this shouldn't have anything to do with coolant either, but there's the exhaust and there's the carburetor. Are all these bolts tight? They sure look like it. Spark plugs are in there. That shouldn't have anything to do with coolant either. Yeah, all these bolts are tight. All these bolts are tight. Alright, there's the head and the carburetors. There's our head gasket. Our head gasket, that's the problem right there. Look at that. That's what's going on. That's what I thought I just paid Flattari all of our money to fix. That's what I'm saying. I guess I never pay him to fix stuff again. That's what I'm saying. You pay this guy a lot of money and he doesn't fix your freaking car. Is that a ripoff or what? That was the problem right there. Oh my God, these pistons are shot. Look at them. This engine is just plain out screwed. It's because it all got washed out by coolant. Coolant got in the cylinders and shit and it messed it up bad. Probably washed out all the bearings. Alright, well, we're gonna take apart the engine right here. I dropped my tool set, that's what I'm looking for. There it is. So now I do regret that I paid for that for Flattari to repair stuff. I totally regret that. He's done this to me before and he just did it again. So, well, that was my leak. There's really a chance that if I just get a new gasket and put it on there, that we'll be good. Yeah, that goes to the head. Yeah, there is the chance that if I do that, we're good. I don't know, but it's not really a big deal to pull off the... Yeah, let's replace the damn pistons. I think the block is hopefully fine. I gotta figure out what size the oil pan is. Alright, it's a bunch of 7mm. It's what I already have out. There are 8 7mm. This is actually super dangerous because I can't see them. That's one for sure. Let's get in the hood. This is super dangerous because I can't see them. Two. Three. 4. 5. 6. 7. There's one more. I just saw it. we're totally glitched into this thing, but that's how we're doing this. Right there, I can see it. I just can't get to it. I'm all bent over weird and shit, by the way, if you can't tell. Alright, let's try it from the front of the car. Dang it. I have to do it from inside the engine bay. I just have to. It's like right here. Let's see. Let's look at it again. Because I can see it, I just can't aim at it. Alright, it's at the bottom of the screen right now. It's the one that's sticking through. So it should be like right around there. Wait, will it let me take out the pistons without taking off the oil pan? Oh my god. It will. Dude, let's just retighten the oil pan. I'll retighten it once I know for sure that this can be put back. This should not be possible, but I have a feeling we won't be able to put new ones in without taking off that oil pan, so. Those are definitely burnt up looking though. All right. Yeah, we're gonna end up sleeping here for the night and then go in the morning and see if he'll sell us some parts. Yeah, we can't pick up our post order for a while, but this is way more important. I mean, it is called My Summer Car. We want this car to work, right? Alright, I lost a piston somewhere. That's the exhaust. Could be on the ground, I guess. Yep. There it is. It's only midday though. And that store's closed too. Let's say I also need to go to the store to buy oil at this point. Obviously. Let's check that dipstick. We're good. We're good. We don't need oil yet. We may not end up needing it. Alright, so what I'm going to do, this is super dangerous, but I'm going to go save the game and come back. I know saving it after the car's apart, that's scary, right? But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to save the game. When I come back, it'll be a couple hours later. And if I do that a couple times, that's the only way I know to exploit time. Do that a couple times, then we can sleep for the night. And wake up in the morning. And I'm also going to go ahead and fix the body, because I'm thinking that might be why this won't go into place. It might be because the body's too jacked up for it to fit, and that's why it fell out to begin with. And we don't have the money to fix that, so everyone and their mother that plays this game does the mesh save delete. So that's what we're gonna do. Fix the body so maybe we have a chance at this. It won't find missing parts though. It'll just straighten stuff. All right, we should have us a nice straight bodied car, which is great. I wasn't gonna do that yet, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Now will the damn battery go into place? God, that's pretty. Oh, it was the rear bumper that we lost. I knew we lost a bumper, didn't know what bumper it was. Come on, dude. I really thought this might have been the reason it didn't fit. I've never had trouble putting the battery. Oh, I just thought of it. It's because the damn bolts are, yeah. Damn battery post bolts. Yeah, I mean, can't exactly do this. There we go. Can't put this in unless those are loose, or tight, or loose. Alright, so I'm just going to tighten the positive. We're not going to jack with the negative yet because I'm not trying to start a fire. Alright, well, there's that. The fuel tank ought to be able to hold fuel, so let's go ahead and try to fill it up. Because I did remount it and check its plugs, or its stuff. Oh my god, the fuel tank still had fuel in it. Well, I'll go ahead and dump this in it anyways, and we'll just refill this next chance we get. Well, good. Nice to know when the fuel tank falls off, you don't lose all the gas. Excellent. We'll just put that right there. Oh man. Yeah, it's nice seeing a straight car. That's pretty sweet. That's pretty damn sweet. Alright, I guess we gotta go ahead and... You know, if you're dying, this game lets you drink your own pee. Let's go ahead and have a few beers, cure our thirst. Besides, I'm saving up these blue crates. I want a lot of them. I really do want to try to build a giant fort or something out of them. I'm not going to excessively drink just for that, but yeah, we're saving them. Come on, sleep through the whole night. Alright, well, we're shaky. That's from drinking right before we went to sleep. You shouldn't be drinking right before bed, you know. Yeah, if you're really thirsty, this game lets you drink your own urine. You could be like Bear Grylls and stuff. See? Yum. Look at that. Thirst is going down as dirtiness somehow does nothing. I guess makes sense of that. Dirtiness should be going up like crazy when you're peeing into your own mouth. Mmm, warm. Did not taste like Kool-Aid. Dude, he needs to hurry up and open. Let's go save and quit again. Just to burn a little more time. You know? All right. I don't know if it's 8 a.m. or not, but it might be. Not yet. Not yet, but it's almost that time. That it is. Let's take a nice long drag off of this that cures fatigue and hunger and stress. He should just choke like crazy when you take a drag this big. This is almost a whole cigarette. Almost a full cigarette in one drag. Woo! In fact, thirst and everything actually went up. Yeah, I hate using that feature too much, but at the same time, that is really useful. Saves me from literally having to sit here for another 5-10 minutes, real time. It should be open, so I can at least go grab my tires. Oh yeah, and we want parts, don't we? Look at that, 4 pistons. This is all the parts that went bad.
Optimismi ja haaveet, mitkä sulla niinku kiiltää, että toi auto ei aina...
God. There goes our damn money. Oh, those wheels. I like them. I like them. I guess the old parts disappeared, huh? The bad ones are gone and the new ones are laying in here and they look just as bad. Their color's not pretty at all, at least. But as for brokenness, they should not be broke. So that's a plus. I want to get everything out of his shop. For all I know, this guy's gonna close and I'm gonna be screwed. See, isn't this stupid though? Like, what did I just pay this guy that much money for? Here, let's go read it in the book. Because I just paid him a lot of money. It was like all my money. Where is it? Repair of broken engine parts. Yep. Repair of broken engine parts. So it's like they weren't quite broke, they were just almost broke. I can't believe the rocker arms are messed up. I did not expect that. This head gasket is pretty dirty, but it's not broken. See, I don't understand. I don't get it. I feel like that was a jip. That's the second time he's jipped me on this series. He jipped me on tires once because I didn't know that I had to take them off of the car when you buy tires from the guy. Wait, 4 is back here for sure. Where's them other 2? They're there. Here's number 2. I swear these look just as bad, but we just purchased them. I guess from now on, the parts will always look bad. That's just how it is. I guess there's no real fix for that. That's alright. As long as the damn thing works. Put the new head gasket on. Don't remember what size. I'm just gonna look. 7mm. Already got the right one. Alright, so yeah, we definitely need to tighten up the oil pan because this is working. Did not have to loosen that oil pan. Now there is a possibility that there's something else wrong with this engine. The more you take apart, the more parts you end up having to buy in the long run. Oil pan is also same size. Here, I gotta glitch my way into the car for this again. Because I can actually see them. 1. Stop it. 2. 3. That one's still tight, which is great. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Alright, that's excellent. Tighten that oil filter down. That could be trouble. Alright. So let's bolt on the head. And I gotta remember to bolt the exhaust, I guess. I don't normally take all this off as one piece. In fact, I have a feeling that this just doesn't work. I probably have to unbolt the exhaust. I may even have to unbolt the carburetor, but I don't think so. That's how I feel. The guy that just drove past totally could have killed me. Lucky me, he did not. Four and 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Man, hopefully this thing can hold coolant now. It had to be that head gasket. It just had to be. I have no doubt in my mind that it was that dang head gasket. Hope these are still adjusted. Shouldn't have to readjust them, I don't think. I mean, in real life you probably would anyways, but it's a game. Come on, man. Where are my headers? There we go. All right. Oh, these are a different size. Well, dang. It'll be a 7 then. Most of this is 7 or 8, so for the parts that we're doing. I'm gonna loosen them both just to tighten them both. I want to make sure that crap is on there, you know? Kind of like the spark plugs. I want to loosen them to tighten them, basically. I just want to make sure that they're all connected. Alright, good. Valve cover. Wrong. It's going to be a 7, I believe. Hopefully, this thing will hold fluids. And if so, we can call it a victory and start driving our awesome car that has a roll cage. Because that's cool. Got new pistons, new a lot of stuff. This car should be happy. It should be really happy. Hopefully it is, and then we'll put those tires on it, and man, that'll be cool. So we put that much in it. What I'm going to do is go ahead and put one tire on, and then we'll check it and see if it still has stuff in it or not. If it does, then it held the fluid. I got my fingers crossed, man. I do. All right, let's see. The true test. Did it hold it? It did. It held the fluid. We have a car again, dude. It's good stuff. After all this poor car's been through, it is working again. I hope there's still oil. We will double check that here again in just a minute. I'm hoping I even have enough. This is 10 liters. It's more than this car can hold. But hopefully I have enough after trying to fill it while it was leaking and all that. Alright, so it's full. Let's check the engine oil real quick. Yes! Oh, such a relief. I just felt a weight lift off of me. We have a car again, guys. Only problem is now my van is stuck here. This is when the true game begins, because now our cars will never all be in the same spot that we're used to them, ever. So I'm just going to start remembering where I left each car, and this is why it's nice to have... this is why I want that other car that you have to gamble for, because it sure would be a lot nicer to have yet another car. Because these cars are never gonna all be at home at the same time again. I don't have it in me. And I have decided this is the best place to work on this car. Shade tree mechanic style, so you don't have to drive all the dang parts, you know? That worked out perfectly. I was able to go replace them all right away, not have to drive. That's the first time I've ever actually taken the engine apart here. But now we really can't afford our stuff. Yep, now we really cannot afford the new parts that I ordered. that are at the store, but that's okay. We got rally tires, dude. Yeah, sorry I cheated to fix the car, but I seriously thought that was going to be the problem. Alright, let's do this one more time. Show me that it still has as much fluid as it did. It should be full. It shouldn't even want any. It's full. We're golden. We are golden. I can't check the brake fluid and all that because I don't have fluid to put in it. Sweet. These can all go in here. I hear Speed Racer revving his engine somewhere. Alright, we want this to go with us. I usually just leave that at home. I usually wouldn't need it because I'll have this with me from now on. But, you know. So we could put some taller springs in the back and not bottom out near as much. But I don't know. You know what? We gotta leave something in the van, right? We'll leave the food too. Well, hell yeah. I do. Well, this will never go in the car again. I'll just leave it here, whatever. I forgot that they have to take that out for the roll cage. But yeah, see, I like the interior more. They got rid of the carpet, made it a little more lightweight and pretty. A little safer. Here's the first start in a long time. Oh, shit. Not a big deal. Forgot what size it is, but I need to tighten the negative on the battery. Let's see. Battery. I have a website pulled up on my phone that I use for bolt sizes if I get stuck somewhere. What sucks is it doesn't have a battery. It says battery none. It's like, oh, you lie. I can't headbutt my weight. Oh. Felt like I did though. That's it. That was it. Oh my god. That was it. Oh man, I can't believe it. Close. There. Alright, I had to tighten the negative on the battery post. How is there a fuel ratio, air fuel ratio, when I haven't even started the car yet? There we go. You're supposed to let it warm up a little. But screw all that. I got my car, guys. And we got rally tires. It ought to run and handle like a dream now. I don't know how it'll be on the highway, but the back roads are where it's at anyways. Yeah, dude. This is so much better. It doesn't go crazy when you hit the side of when you hit the edge. Before, you'd hit the edge and it would like pull you and then the car would spin out and shit. Now you hit the edge and it just keeps going the way you already got it. That's really, really sweet. We got our car back all in this one video. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to handle doing it all in a video, but we got it back, dude. We got the car back. I'm never going to pay Flatari to replace broken parts again. Never. That's such a ripoff. I don't understand it. I guess if I Google it, it'll explain a little better what he really does, but he doesn't fix your car. So, screw him, right? We'll eventually buy the sound system for this car. It makes it sound really good for one, and for two, the new head unit, the new radio, it gives, it turns on automatically and remembers the stations. You don't have to scroll through stations. And it'll automatically turn on however you had it, you know, on or off and all that, whatever position you had it in the last time you ran the car. This is the death corner. It doesn't feel as death-like anymore. These tires, it makes it feel like we got all-wheel drive or something. It just grips now. We're almost ready for rally races. I want some more parts. Not many though. I'd like to make it a little bit safer, and that's about it. The parts that we've ordered already, basically. And then we'll go start signing up for some rallies. I think you can make money doing that, maybe. I've actually never done a rally race in this game, so. Let's make a quick stop at the poop truck here in a minute. I want to see if somehow the hose came back. We got the hose. We got the hose. We can go make money. Oh, that's such a relief. That's such a relief. I was gonna say, otherwise we'll just have to go to the junkyard. I don't have any beer in the front seat with me. It does feel great to have my car back though. We went like 2 episodes without the car. Or maybe only 1 episode, but it's a couple hours really of playing the game without my favorite car. It's upsetting. But now we got the car. It's got safety features. It's got a roll cage. Peeled out all the carpeting. Made it more lightweight, and we can actually see all that wiring that we did. Yeah, you can see the wiring and stuff, which is really cool. So yeah, I'm loving the car all over again. Now I feel even more devoted to it. Let's go ahead and get our trunk back. I don't know where the fender is, but we could put our exhaust and trunk and everything. Man, we got our car back, dude. It even straightened the trunk from deleting that mesh save file. The boot. Maybe they're 6s? Yes, they are. What do you want? You want me to suck your poop? I'm happy. We can do that again. Your post order has arrived. Yeah. I know. I don't have any money, dude. It's expensive. You want to give me a loan? I need to drive the drunk guy home a few more times. That's what it really comes down to, because then we can get the $1 million briefcase. Once we steal his lotto money, then we'll be set. We need the shower. We just spent a whole day outside working on a car, shade tree style. There wasn't even a tree or shade. There was just sitting out in a dirt parking lot working on a car. I do need to restock on the essentials at the store. Oil, coolant, all that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm not thirsty. What am I doing? Alright. Well, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm starting to feel really good about this. I wasn't, dude. I was thinking we are screwed after that last section of crap that happened. Even though I knew I could fix the car, I mean, same though, you know. I think these are either 5s or 8s. Let's try a 5. It's not a 5. So you know what sucks about us having no internet right now? Our internet's out. Is I don't have cable TV. I have internet TV. I have Hulu, dude, and Netflix. We literally have no TV. This is all I got is my summer car. But I don't mind. I need to make a bunch of videos on it anyways. Really, I need to get back into my Dark Souls. I'm doing a Dark Souls modded playthrough. I need to start playing that some, but I've just gotten re-addicted to this game. You probably know how it is. Let's see. Let's play with some colors for this roll cage. Let's, I mean, I'm sure black will probably look good. But, like, what goes good with yellow besides black? What else? I mean, red would look good. Red and yellow, maybe? Let's see. Let's just see. I also need to buy more spark plugs. I hear they wear out fast in this game. I don't know, now that they wear, I've never had that before. Red might go really good with yellow. We'll see. I'll leave it red until you guys tell me otherwise. That's what I'm gonna do. Red's alright. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna also have to chop some firewood, which kind of sucks. I mean, it's good money, it just takes so long to fill. I gotta fill that whole flatbed with firewood, you know? That's a big job. I guess someone's gotta do it. It is a good feeling knowing that I got my car back. I can't believe that we didn't lose a lot of oil either from taking the engine apart. I expected we would have lost a lot more. We hardly lost any, if any, at all. While we're here, let's go ahead and check on our brake fluid and all that. I mean, we got it off. We're just checking things, so let's check on everything, I guess. That one's good. That one's good. Alright, they're all good. Let's say I had just checked all my fluids like a video or two before this thing broke down. Alright, well. You know what? On that cue, I think this video has gone on long enough. For the next episode, we got a number of things to do. For one, I need to go chop some firewood. We got our car back, which is excellent. So we're going to do some more driving. I'm loving off-roading in this car. It handles so well with these rally tires on it. It just really does. It's like night and day difference. So I'm excited to go drive this car around some more. I would love to find my fender. We'll find it at some point. But I hope you guys are enjoying my series. I hope that you stick around because there is a lot more to come. Oh, come on, you were just there. Yes! It's a 7. Yeah, because there is a lot more to come, so stick around. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. Look at that. Look at that. We got it all. So thanks for watching, and hope you guys are having a great day.